gang, I'm coming to you from my bathroom. I feel like so many of you guys that tape in your bathroom, but it's got some good lighting and it's getting dark outside and my house is so dim. So anyway, this is going to be a video about feelings, and it's going to be feelings, how I felt before surgery, which I don't even know if I ever talked about that in any of my other videos. How I feel now, do I mourn food, about my cravings, how my friends and family have reacted in these last couple of months, how long I was off for work, and then at the end, a couple of food questions about how I got through the 2 weeks of liquid diet, and how does food feel different between liquid and solid food. So I'll go ahead and start with how long was I off for work. I was off work for a week and a half. So I had my surgery on a Wednesday, so I was off from Wednesday to Wednesday, and then I took, that Thursday, Friday off and went back the following Monday. So I was off for a week and a half. And I have a job where I drive, I have a territory, and getting in and out of the car was very hard for me because I was still really sore and I had to carry things. And whenever I carried things, I really tried to make it as light as possible. But if I had a desk job, I think I could have done it. I might have liked to have taken a couple extra days for that, but anyway, I was off for a week and a half. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm a trooper, okay? Whenever I came home from the hospital, I didn't use pain medication. I think I took the liquid Tylenol, I think like once or twice. So I'm a trooper. I'll take pain. I just bear it and go through it. How did I feel before surgery? I was freaking scared. I knew I needed it. I knew I wanted it. And I had researched it for 10 months, 9 months before I even had the surgery. I knew it was going to be the right thing for me, but I'd never, ever, ever had a surgery before. And I was scared. I was scared that, was I going to die during the surgery? I mean, come on, it happens. Was I going to regret it afterwards? Even though I've seen so many people on here talk about, oh, I would do it over again, and that's how I feel right now. I would do it over again, even though I'm only 2 months out. I wish I would have done it 10 years earlier, because I feel like these last 10 years I've wasted my life feeling like crap, being unhealthy. I was scared. And so everybody that has emailed me and talked about their fears, I'm getting teary-eyed here, talked about their fears of, their family, fears of, mourning food and having all those issues. I'm here to tell you, I sent those emails too. I mean, I sent emails I remember sending an email to I am Chris 411. I was under a different screen name before I started posting, and I sent it to Gastric Sleeve Reviews, and I sent it to Amelia, and I sent emails to Kelawanda. I mean, I was freaking scared. Now, did I let anybody else know that? Did I let my family know that? Like, my family was just so excited, and they kept going, aren't you excited? I'm like, yeah, I'm excited, but I'm freaking scared. So anyway, you're not alone. I didn't tell my friends. I only told a couple of friends. I think I told only one friend, because I was just scared and felt like a loser because I couldn't do it myself. And now, the last couple weeks, all my friends know. And the support that they're giving me, I mean, they might, we go to the football game, college football games, and they're drinking their beer, and I'm sitting there with a cup of ice and water, putting my lime margarita Crystal Light in there and adding some limes. I mean, I feel like I'm having a mixed drink, but they're so supportive, and they say, Jen, come have some food, there's something in here you can eat. Friends, you never know, because all my friends are little stick thin people and they don't understand how it feels to be fat, how it feels to be so self-conscious, to have such anxiety about being in social situations. I mean, I was that person. I had so bad anxiety before that I couldn't sleep at night. I would go to bed, I wasn't able to sleep. I had to take Ambien, I had to take Benadryl, I had to take Tylenol PM, sometimes I took NyQuil. I mean, I could not shut my mind off. I had so much anxiety. And it's just weird. After the surgery, it's like I came home from the hospital, no issue sleeping. I've probably taken Ambien maybe twice since the surgery. I go right to sleep. I don't have all of that anxiety feeling anymore. And I know how you people are feeling, pre-op. You're scared, you've got anxiety, and I just know how you feel. And, you're not alone. Everybody else, here feels that way. And so, and a lot of those people aren't making videos pre-surgery, so you don't know how they feel. My friends and family reaction now, I just, talked about my friends. My family is just elated. I mean, every time they see me, they're just like, wow, you look so much happier. And, I send my brother a text after I weigh in every week, and he's just like, wow, I can't believe how great you're doing. And, my clients I see at work, I have one client that used to tell me I looked like, what's that new show coming out? Mike and Holly? Mike and Marley? I don't know. She was the friend of Christina Applegate on her show. Little dark-haired, chunky, cute little girl. Yeah, I used to look like her. But my client this past week said, you don't look like her anymore. You look like you. So, I don't know. It's just interesting, and it's exciting. I mean, to have these different feelings, this long, feeling so much better 2 months out. And I know I can't even talk, but I know what you people are going through. I've been there, and I don't know, you're just going to have your own experience. And if you want to record it like I am, go ahead. I had some questions about intimacy and sex after. I'm not in a relationship right now or married. So I will tell you, I have not had that issue come up. But I would ask anybody that feels the need to comment and please help some of these people out that are having questions. In my doctor's information, it said underneath that category, when you feel up to it. So I was kind of trying to think when I might have felt up to it, and it would have been like week 4. I don't know. I don't know how you want to get busy, how fast you want to get busy, or if you, want to say, yeah, no, I'm not supposed to do it for 6 weeks. So, I don't know. You take it how you want to, but please comment and help these people out that have that question, because I have no advice for you on that one. Do I mourn food? No. No, I don't mourn food. It's weird. I don't crave it. I had questions. Do you crave foods that you liked before? Not really, but I'll tell you, I did a test for you guys. I really liked chips and salsa, which I've said on here before. What did I do? I went out and did a test. Had a couple of chips. Chips tastes like grease now. When you haven't had greasy fried food in a while, your taste buds change. So the chips did not taste good. Now, I'll tell you what was good about it was the crunch. I miss crunchy foods. So I'm trying to do some crunchy vegetables, raw vegetables, and even like some almonds, add in a couple of almonds, just to get that feeling of chips or crunch. I dip my raw vegetables into hummus or yogurt, Greek yogurt with ranch seasoning. I don't mourn food. It's not, I just don't think about it. You know, I've been to barbecues these last couple weekends for football games, and I just get what I want to eat and get my protein, and I don't, it's not, now if there's probably something I really wanted, I might, but mourn it, but I have no desire for sweets. No, I don't mourn it. I was freaking out before surgery because, you know, I was like, I want to get my Chinese food in, I want to get my Mexican food in, I want to have some pizza, I want to have some fried foods. So for the 2 to 3 months before surgery, I was eating, you know, like once a week I would eat something that thought I would miss. And now I don't really miss those things at all because I can still get Mexican food in. You guys have heard me a zillion times talk about Mexican food. I still have my seafood, Chinese food, you know, soy, garlic, sushi. I can still eat it. It's just crazy. Let's see here. What else? How la 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 la. Oh, the feeling of feeling full. It's different than the full that you felt. You feel now before surgery. It's higher up. My feel is higher up, and it feels like it's squishy. Like the food goes in and it's like kind of just makes its way in. I think that's why we have to eat small bites and really chew it up, because and then it feels like it just kind of goes through. And I was looking, I think you hold about 3 to 4 ounces depending on how your surgeon cuts your stomach. But it just feels different. Like I can eat one bite and for some reason I think I'm full, but it's just because I can feel the food in there, but I'm not full. So I take a bite, and you know, you really do need to wait like a minute between bites. Because I have caught myself eating too fast, and then I feel full really fast, and then I'm done. But anyway, that's kind of how that feels. Gosh, I'm getting in minutes here. How did I get through the liquid diet? 2 weeks of liquid diet. I kept my stomach full of liquids. I drank. Never let your stomach get empty. You'll never get the hunger pains. You keep it full of liquids all the time. Do that 2 weeks before. Get used to having something and sipping all the time. Just, that's what I'll say. Get used to sipping, because afterwards that's what you'll be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short because it's already 13 minutes. And thank you for watching. And for all my new subscribers, you're awesome. Thank you for subscribing and telling me how good I look, because it's so nice to hear. And I just appreciate you guys. Have a great one. We'll talk to you soon.